Top 3 of Viswanathan Anand's best moves. In this position, Anand is playing with the white pieces, and he comes up with the amazing idea: rook captures on e6. And the point is, he's trying to give up the rook to attack this king, exposing the king as much as possible with his very strong pieces. Now, from here, the move that was played, f takes on e6. Now, comes up with another piece sacrifice. Bishop to e7 with check. The point is, if king takes on e7, then queen captures on g7 with check, and the devastating attack begins. After king to d6, knight captures on d4, queen to c5, and bishop to f5. Queen to e5 was played, which is the best move, but now the knight flies over to e3, gives the discovery with the rook, and eventually the queen was captured. So, move on to example number 2. In this position, Anand is playing with the white pieces, and he comes up with an amazing attack, which is bishop to d3. Not only is he letting the bishop be taken by the h-pawn and the f-pawn, he's also allowing his queen to be taken. Like this. If knight to e7 that was played in the game, then he can trade down as many pieces as possible. Like this, queen takes on d4, rook takes on d4, and he plays rook to d3. Now, his opponent doesn't want to trade as yet, so rook to d8 is played. After rook takes on d8 with check, king to d8, and bishop to d3 retreating the bishop, he went on to win this game with a very strong position. Let's go back to the moves knight to e7. In this position, instead of playing this move, what happens if queen takes on d1? Then checkmate in 4 is forced, like this. Rook takes on e6 with check. If king to f8, bishop captures on f6, the other bishop flies into the attack. And if king to g8, we give one more blow to finish off the match. Bishop captures on f7 is checkmate, or you could play a longer checkmate, which goes rook to e8 with check. The rook is forced to capture, so rook takes on e8. Now, the game finished with bishop takes on f7, which is a beautiful checkmate. Let's move on to example number 3. In this position, he is playing with the white pieces, and he comes up with an amazing move to expose this king. And the move is bishop captures on h7. Now, if king to h8 is a checkmate, if king to h8 is a checkmate in 6. So, king takes on h7 is the best move. And now g6, closing the position and gives check. Tries to expose the king. King can't move to h8 because of checkmate in 2. So, the best option for the king is moving back to g8. So, if king to g8, then queen to h3. Some very nasty ideas along this file. You can't play a random move like b3, a4 or f6 because queen to h7 will be checkmate. So you either have to play f takes on g6 or knight to f6. In the game, knight to f6 was played. Now, e takes on f6, f takes on g6, f takes on g7, and his opponent resigned the game. As his rook is under attack, there's too much pressure along the h-file, and this is too easy to win. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video on top 3 of Viswanathan Anand's best moves. Please remember to like this video and subscribe.